The Newbery Medal Award winner for 2016 was Last Stop on Market Street, written by Matt De La Pena and illustrated by Christian Robinson. It has a copyright of 2015 and was published by Penguin Group. This 32-page picture storybook is appropriate for pre-K through 6th grade, depending on how simple you want to make the topics you discuss afterwards. You know, you can make it work for older children. The story begins as CJ and his Nana are leaving church on a Sunday afternoon, and they have a routine that they do every Sunday. It's set in the city. They meander through city sidewalks and they get on a city bus. They are the main characters in this story, and CJ basically is questioning why they do what they do on Sundays, why they don't have a car, why they have to go work on Sunday after church rather than just hang out like his friends. What are these different people all about on the bus? The man with the tattoos, the old lady with the butterflies in a jar. And his grandmother patiently opens his eyes to different perspectives until they end up on a dirty, graffiti-written street, and their final destination is a soup kitchen. CJ is glad that they are there and glad that he's doing what he's doing at the end of the story. He sees that his grandmother finds beauty in everything, and that's one of the themes in the story. Finding beauty where you least expect it, understanding people and differences and diversity. This book reminds me of times when I took my own children to do things like that. We went to church downtown at the Methodist Church in Wichita, and we would often help serve meals through the overflow shelter in the wintertime. This would be an uncomfortable situation sometimes for my kids, but in the end, they would come out of it happy they did it. They would come out of it with compassion, with empathy, and gratefulness. The illustrations in this book are colorful and blocky and kind of primitive, and they look sort of flat. Lots of basic shapes, just triangles, circles, rectangles, and you see kind of there's a lot of detail that make the city grubby, but some things that add beauty, like the birds. So I think Christian Robinson does a great job with detail in this book, even though his illustrations are very primitive. Here's the lovely rainbow amidst the grungy city street. I think a great activity with this book would be to just discuss what a soup kitchen is, what kind of people might go there, and why in the world would you want to go help. And then I would give my children a piece of gray construction paper, ask them to draw a basic sidewalk and city street, and then give them colorful primitive shapes of construction paper, triangles, circles, rectangles, things like that, and have them beautify their own city street. This would be a great project, I think, to hang up on a bulletin board in the hallway. So, this is Last Stop on Market Street.